Your Perspective in the building, episode 13, brought to you by Frenchy's Chicken. You never been to Frenchy's Chicken? Make sure you pull up, man. The #1 chicken in the world, #1 chicken in 3rd Ward, man. You know what I mean? Get you a piece, get you some, tap in. Episode 13, brought to you by Frenchy's Chicken, the #1, the one and only. Yes, sir. Your Perspective. What's up, Nice? We good? We rolling? Yes, episode 13, man, in the building. Your Perspective. Man, y'all, big condolences to Win. He's sick, man. Somebody go check on him, bro. I don't know what's going on. He not feeling well, but big shout out to my bro. You know, Your Perspective, we started this together. He out today, so I handle it, hold it down. But I got one of my brothers in the building. We got a very special guest, you know, one of my brothers, super proud of him. Man, just coming from what he came from, you know, started in Germany, played 4 years overseas, came to play for the Houston Rockets. Funny story, he got drafted 43rd, I was 44th. And if you ever been to the draft, you can see the cameras coming up the aisle, you know what I mean? So I was 44, he was 43rd, but he was sitting in the row right in front of me. Houston had the 43rd pick. So as the camera's coming up, I'm tearing up like, oh, I'm about to go home. Because I knew I was going to go in that range, like 43, 44, 45. I didn't know exactly what number, but the cameras was rolling up. And I'm like, oh, man, I'm about to go home. With this 43rd pick to the Houston Rockets, the Houston Rockets select Isaiah Hartenstein. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm not going home. I'm not going home at all. Okay, so 44 pick come Damian Dotson. But to make a long story short, man, one of my brothers, super proud of him, bro. He's been a journeyman. You've been in Houston. You know what I mean? You've been to Denver. You've been to the RG Vipers. You've been to Cleveland. That's where we were teammates. Yeah. You've been to the Clippers, bro. Now to the New York Knicks, my hometown. One of my favorites. I'm a fan favorite there. Now to the OKC Thunder, bro. Yeah. Congrats, bro. Super proud of you, man.
Appreciate it.
I remember the talks we had when we was in Cleveland, man. You just said you needed an opportunity to, you know, a coach to give you just let you play. Let you play your game, you know what I mean? So I'm just here, bro, from one brother to another, just telling you, bro, I'm extremely proud of you. Watching the growth. You know what I mean? You able to do everything that you wanted to do now. Yeah. So now you solidified in the league. That's your role. That's what you do. You know what I mean? Isaiah, if he catch it on the top, you better cut. I'm telling you, I didn't got in trouble for not cutting now.
Oh yeah, I cussed you out.
We played open gym to yesterday. Yeah, I didn't cut. He cursed me out. I'm like, all right, bro, my bad. But if you catch it at the top, y'all boys make sure y'all cutting because he's an excellent passer. But yeah, bro, congrats, bro. Super proud of you, man. Giving you your flowers now. You know what I mean? Because I don't know the next time I might see you, but I'm for sure see you on TV. Super proud of you, man. I just want to know, bro, like, what's been up, dog? Like, how's it been, the transition from New York, getting ready to go to OKC? How's that been?
It's been good. I mean, I've been just out here, first of all, just working, getting ready for the season. Yeah. But the transition from New York to OKC was actually kind of hard. Yeah. I mean, the love I have for New York, I mean, you played there, just not winning. So
that's all good.
A little different, but I was playing there. The love you get, especially when we were winning. Yeah.
Playoffs.
Yes,
sir.
Was special. I mean, you go outside just to walk your dog. The love you get was something you couldn't really describe. So for me, going to OKC was definitely not an easy decision, but something I'm really excited for.
Man, you should be. You should be. Like I said, bro, you've been a journeyman.
Yeah.
You finally found home. Yeah. This is possibly home. Let's say this is home. So you found home, bro, and like we talked about, like you talked about in New York, yeah, I was there. I know how the love is. I wasn't winning. We were bad. Like, we were really bad. Yeah. I think we had the worst losing record of all time. like, we were bad. But, hey, shout out to all my teammates. Y'all boys, you know what I mean? We had a great time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All the coaches, David Fisdale, Jeff Hornacek, you know what I mean? Mike Miller was the intern coach. We had an awesome time. Yeah. But my question to you, bro, since we already talking about it, we already on it, you know what I mean? I never experienced the Garden winning in the playoffs, just being able to be good and have a crowd behind you and winning games and like going to the next round.
Yeah.
Like, how was that feeling? Did you feel any pressure? Because I know anytime I suited up to go in the Garden, bro, I was nervous every time. It don't matter who we played, if I was playing or not. Anytime I suited up to go leave out that locker room, bro, I was extremely nervous.
I don't know, nervous, but I think you just have, I mean, for me, I always had like a pride putting on the New York jersey. I mean, I think you always, I mean, how I do with basketball in general, whenever I put on a jersey, I don't just play for my name, I play for the thing and the name in front. So
team.
That was really special. But the playoffs, in a regular season, it feels like a playoff series already.
In the Garden.
In the Garden.
Every game.
Every game.
Yeah, it's just like
every game is packed. We're playing against no hate, but like we're playing against Detroit Pistons at that time.
But wait.
I'm just saying our team. I'm not.
So here on your perspective, I'm gonna tell you something. So, by the way, Detroit Pistons, any NBA team is great, right?
Everyone's great.
But I got 4 teams that's like the Charlotte Hornets, the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah.
Who else we say nice? We can get back to that. But Detroit is one of those.
Yeah.
So I understand where you're coming from. I understand what you're saying.
No hate,
Detroit.
No
hey,
hate.
Big shout out to my boy out there too, Jared Jack, assistant coach. You know, but I know where you're coming from.
You know where I'm coming from, but I think that was the first time. You know how like people talk about how you feel the energy.
Yeah.
The playoffs was the first time, like we were running out for warm-ups, running out the tunnel, and you felt the energy coming in, the crowd, how passionate they were, because the Knicks means so much to the city. Wherever you go, I mean, you got the good and the bad with that. They're gonna tell you when you suck.
No,
I think my first 2 months out there, they're telling me I suck for probably a good 2 months. Yeah. So, but when you're good and when you're playing,
it's
good,
rolling. Everything's
they
rolling.
love you.
It's love. It's like unlimited love. Yeah. It's like too much. All right, bro. Like chill out, bro. like I've had multiple times. Like even like I go back now. If I go back and I'm sitting outside, like randomly, I was at a pizza spot. Dude run up on me like, "Oh, Damien, what's up, bro? Like I love you when you was here." You know what I mean? Just like all in your face. I'm like, bro, I don't play for the Knicks no more. Yeah. That was 5 years ago. Like I'm not on the Knicks anymore. But it's just like even with the comments and stuff. Like when they see this, they're gonna go crazy. Because it's just like once you there, bro. It's like New York forever. New York forever. You can go play for OKC for 10 years, bro. It's always gonna be a New York forever.
No, I think that's a thing that I kind of embrace too. Especially at a time I wasn't playing good, but I went to media and told them, like, I'm not playing good. It's not nobody, it's on me. And the thing is, with the Knicks fans, they respect that. Then when I started turning around, that's how
you get that love.
You get that real love.
Yeah, because they want the underdog or the grinder story. Because New York is what? Grit, grind. Everybody grinding, hustling. So that's what they want to hear. But bro, we talking about OKC now, but I want to go back a little bit, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't know, bro. You started playing professionally at 15. Yeah. You know what I mean, how was those experiences growing up? So you always been a pro.
Yeah. So
you know how to handle yourself. You know how to be in these rooms, these situations on the court, winning and playing with older guys and being successful. So you started at 15, bro. A lot of people don't know that. Give me a couple.
I think that was a blessing. I mean, I was always around it. My dad was professional, so I was always around it. I mean, playing at 15, you're playing against grown men. Yeah. But then the thing I kind of learned from it, what helped me in my career, is I learned from their mistakes. I think the biggest thing, while I talk to a lot of young guys, is you have to figure out what's more important to you. Is it your ego or the goals you have? So a lot of guys in the NBA let their ego kind of take over. And maybe one day, things aren't going perfect, you're not getting the time you want, and you kind of say the wrong things, but then that might kill your chance later on. Yeah. And so I think that's why I continually got my chances. I mean, it wasn't like the first year I got there, I was playing 30 minutes a game. It took me really 3 years to get to where I wanted to get to, but I was doing the right things, being a good teammate in the locker room. And then being ready when I got my chance. So I think that's the biggest thing I tell the young guys is like, if your ego is more important, do it. Do it. But if you have a certain goal you have in mind.
You know it takes a process.
takes a process.
All that shit is a process.
And then also the coach, he has a job himself. So sometimes it's not really personal against you. He's just trying to save his job at the same time.
So, like we say all the time, there's a lot of stuff behind this. It's business. It's not just, oh, you go out there and the best players play and everybody's just on the court willy-nilly and having fun.
Yeah.
No, it's a business behind it. It's orchestrated. It's ran by management, ran by the coaches. It's ran by GMs.
Yeah.
You got to know that. So kids at home, you want to play in the NBA, you want to play professionally, just know when it's your time, you're going to know it's your time.
Yeah.
You just be ready for that. But, yeah, bro, so how was the G League situation? Because I know you came straight in at the G League.
Yeah.
Came in early. It wasn't no two ways.
No.
Like at that time, I think it was the first two way.
Yeah.
The first year of two ways when we got drafted. 2017?
The year after that.
The year after? I thought it was 17 because I remember
So,
Luke Cornett was on the two way that year. No?
Because it was like some. Oh no, it was the first.
That was the first year.
Briante Weber was.
Okay,
on the
so
team.
that was the first year. So
yeah.
were you in the G League the whole year?
Yeah. So what they kind of did was, it's kind of first time they did it was, instead of sending me over to Europe, what a lot of European guys did, they said, hey, you can go play 1 year in the G League. We'll give you the contract.
Yeah.
The next year, the NBA contract next year, but you have to go play in the G League, or you go overseas, but we don't know when you're gonna come back.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
fuck that.
I'm going to the G.
I'm staying here.
I'm staying here.
Yeah.
I want to go to NBA. That's been my dream growing up.
Yeah.
But it was a adjustment. I mean, because I played in Europe, I played with guys that are super professional, and then I got thrown into the Vipers, where they take most of the people that give them kind of a second chance. So I was in there watching guys fight in practice. Guys, I mean, that was the first time I think I ever saw a gun in my life.
Wait.
In the G, someone.
Wait. What?
Someone just took it out of his car.
We're not gonna say no names.
I'm not saying no names.
Hey, but bro, you out of line. Yeah. So what?
So I'm in this dude's car. So I'm from Europe, so we don't have guns out there.
Yeah, it's illegal.
So it's illegal. So dude's like, yo, Zay, let me show you something. So I'm like, what are you gonna show me? The man pulls out a gun. I'm like, if you ever have some problems, let me know. I'm like, what?
Yeah. We in the G. Hey, wait.
This is like my second week out here. I've never seen a gun in my life.
But my question is like, when I'm sitting there and if I'm you, I'm like, hey, bro, like, wait. So I got a goal to make it to the NBA. What are you doing? What's your goal, bro? Like, if you got a gun in the car and you telling me you got my back, I don't need to ride in the car with you no more because we don't have the same goals, brother. I'm cool. That's crazy.
That was one of the hardest things, just staying focused down there.
So that's what I was gonna ask you, because like, I mean, a lot of guys, you know, it was 18, 19?
Yeah.
So a lot of guys are coming out early now. They're sticking them in the G League.
Yeah.
What would you say, like, as far as your mental and like the things that you would focus on without distractions to get you to where you are now? Because we all had to start somewhere, because I played like 40 games in the G League. You know what I mean? So it's a mental thing, bro, and it's kind of like you gotta know what's the far goal. You gotta understand, like, hey, I'm here developing my game, but eventually I want to be able to get on that court and show everybody what I can do. So how did you stay focused in that situation, knowing that I'm really good, I should be out there? The Rockets were bad at that time, or no?
No,
James Harden was there.
James.
Yeah, my bad, James. But yeah, just knowing like, hey, look, I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
I know I can play. I know I can be out there. How did you stay focused?
Being process driven. I think that's the biggest thing. I think kind of taking it day by day.
Yeah.
I think for me, I knew when I think too much in the future, the days feel long.
Yeah.
So it's that, but then also figuring out you're not getting on the court for a reason. Like, there's some reason you're not playing.
Yeah.
Like, no matter how good you are, there's only really, every team has two players who just score. So you have to figure out how you get on the court. Yeah. And for me, it was, as funny as it sounds, I couldn't play defense at the time and I couldn't rebound. Yeah. Well, my strengths now. So it's all I did when I was down there. I was focusing on that. I went to the coaches. How can I get better? I went to the coaches. Can I get filmed? My biggest thing, I watched a lot of Draymond, how he played defense. Draymond, how he passed the ball. Funny thing, I like how I play. You play with Taj?
Taj Gibson, yeah.
Yeah. So
shout out Taj, man. That's the OG.
Taj, my guy.
Yeah, that's the OG.
So the funny thing with Taj, so they said you got to rebound better. So I went on YouTube like figure out.
Taj Gibson.
It was like Taj Gibson, but it was like from like his rookie
Chicago.
his rookie year, but he was like instructing like a video how to rebound.
Really?
Yeah.
We gotta find that up, bro. T9 is gonna find that easily, bro. Taj Gibson introduction to rebounding.
Yeah,
the hell you doing, Taj?
Yeah. So I watched that, and that actually helped me a lot.
It helped you?
But that's what I tell young guys, like,
hold up, you keep saying young, bro. You're 26.
I'm getting there.
I was just saying, bro.
I'm good.
You steady. I keep you saying, bro.
Yeah,
You're saying, oh, young guy, bro. You're 26. Bro.
I'm getting there, bro.
Well, so what am I? I'm 30. What am I? I'm
old as fuck.
Nah, I see that. That's it. And that's what's wrong with the NBA now. Y'all see me, Damian Dotson, he 30. Oh, he washed up. He old.
I didn't say washed. Old as fuck.
I'm just old. All right, cool. But stop. I mean, you can say young guys because now you're an OG. You're a vet. You're a vet in the locker room now. So I guess this is the young guys because they coming in like 18, 19.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy, like babies, bro. Yeah, they might as well bring their family in the locker room. Straight up. No, like for real.
Yeah. No, it's. I mean, I think that's also a thing with looking at the AAU programs is like some of the guys, they're not teaching them really how to be professionals. I mean, when you get up there, no one's gonna kiss your ass no more.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's just watching some of the AAU guys switch team to team, not really going through that mental struggle is
no leadership either.
Yeah.
But like for a lot of kids, bro, you gotta have that foundation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had your pops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your pops molded you to what you were and how you reacted and how you became a pro because he did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So a lot of these kids are like just playing for AAU teams. They have no structure. They have no leadership. But it's like I'm thinking for me, I'm like, man, I'm glad I went to college.
Yeah.
You played professionally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you were already trained by the time you got professional.
Yeah.
So my 5th year in college, by the time I got to the pros, I was already a pro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So a lot of these young guys, it's like you say, they bounce around. Now with NIL, it's a money thing. It's crazy, bro. It's just like no focus no more.
Yeah.
It's just like all basketball, no structure, no leadership, no, hey, don't do this, don't do that.
Yeah.
You see all these dudes getting in trouble. Yeah. And it's like, you need that leadership, bro.
Now you can't really do that no more. You can't tell a kid like, no.
You can't tell them nothing because they're making $400 in college. They're making $500,000 in college, bro. $600,000. Some of these kids are making $1 million.
Yeah.
How am I going to tell you to not go buy this chain or not go spend this, not go do that? You can't. You can't. It's hard, bro. So that kind of takes away the grind.
Yeah.
I need to shut up and let coach tell me what to do, and because I don't know everything, and that kind of makes it, like you say, ego.
Yeah, the ego.
So now everybody has ego. It's ego based now, because now I'm getting money. Now everybody knows me. I have all these followers on Instagram.
And they're telling me I'm great. Everyone around me telling me I'm great.
You know what I mean? So that's kind of hard to deal with, but that's good that you say like process driven.
Yeah.
You got to be process. You got to have a process. You got to believe in your process. Yeah. And like you said, bro, it's 6, 10, 8, 7 years later? 7 years later?
Yeah.
Because that was shit.
7.
I'm 8-year pro.
This
that was 2017.
Yeah.
It's going on 24. So this is about to be 8 years.
Yeah.
Because we came in the same draft.
Yeah, same.
8 years pro.
8 years now.
Yeah. Can you believe it? And you talking about young guys. Yeah. You came in as a baby, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So on that draft, I was 23. You was 19.
Yeah.
No, what you 20?
19.
Yeah, you were 19. I was 23, bro. Like, yeah.
Old.
Okay, cool. I take that. I take that. So, bro, so tell me, like, you know what I mean, adjusting and figuring out, you watching OKC play in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Number 1 team in the West. Really good guards, really good bigs, a bunch of young guys, though. Like you say, young guys.
Yeah.
So what do you feel like your position and how you feel and how you fit with them? And, you know, you already made the decision to go there. So where do you see yourself fitting in, how you can help them? What do you think?
I mean, just kind of bringing like a big force. I mean, I feel like they kind of struggled last year with rebounding.
Yeah.
But I mean, like you said, they had a lot of young guys, but watching them, talking to a lot of people, they're professional.
Professional, yeah.
I mean, I think there's a difference between some of the young teams you see in the league and how OKC kind of approaches everything. I mean, I think how professional they are was something really exciting for me. Yeah. But then also what you talked about before, how they cut, how they move without the ball.
They know how to play.
They know how to play.
They got a great coach.
And they
coach
have a
is great.
coach.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you see it.
Yeah.
So it's there, but like, yeah, bro, I think just watching them and watching you play how you played in the playoffs, and before that, I knew what you had already. but they actually had a chance to play. But yeah, they struggle with rebounding.
Yeah.
They struggle with an actual force that can get an offensive rebound, get another possession, a big that can pass, a big that can go set a screen and roll. So I think that's it's like a hand and glove fit.
Yeah. And then
perfect fit.
A lineup I'm also excited about is me and Chet together. I think having him have the ability to roam, like kind of how different play style, but like you know how Giannis can roam, he can block
everywhere.
shots,
just everywhere. He don't have no position.
Yeah.
He's not a 5, he's not a 4, he's just out there.
Out there,
he just that's how the league is now, though.
Yeah,
you got a bunch of 6'8" dudes just out there.
Yeah, that's the only thing that was confusing to me when I was with the Rockets when they went small.
Yeah.
Because they went small.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get what people say.
D-House is at the 4.
Yeah. P.J. Tucker was at the 5.
D-House is at the 4. James was at the 1, 2. And you had Ed Gordon.
And they were like, Golden State was playing small. Golden State was not playing small.
Yeah.
They had KD 7 foot at the 5. Draymond Green is 6'9".
Is he?
Bro,
6'9"?
He feels like he plays 6'9", but he's not.
All right.
You got Iguodala.
Yeah.
Clay.
They wasn't small. And Curry.
So they weren't small.
They wasn't small.
I call it skilled.
Skilled, super skilled.
Like
Everybody
the
can do
NBA's
something.
going now more to not playing small, playing skilled. Like the 5s have to be able to at least pass the ball, know how to move with the ball. So I think now that's kind of where the league's going. It's going not small, but kind of more skilled basketball. So that's something.
And I also, like I said, I think it's a hand and glove fit, bro. You fit over there. Like that's perfect. They needed a big. They got bigs, but they needed an actual like physical big that can get in there and bang. But talking about that though, bro, I would love to hear, like, we got a staple here on Your Perspective where we always talk about it. I would love to hear your top 5 bigs of all time. If you want to throw in passing bigs, we can go passing bigs or we can go top 5 bigs of all time. Because I don't know if you consider yourself a big because you roaming. Let's go top 5 passing bigs of all time, the bigs that you watched, where you got your game from.
Jokic is definitely, to me, Jokic is kind of in his own.
Is this in order? Or are you just throwing them out
just throwing them out
all
there
right, cool.
now.
All
I
right,
might
cool.
put more after.
All right, bet.
Sabonis. Not the dad Sabonis.
Oh, his dad.
His dad.
Yeah. See, I never watched his dad. I gotta watch some film.
The funny thing with his dad, he came over so late.
Yeah.
But if he would have come in earlier.
Yeah. Played for Portland, right?
Portland.
Yep.
Pass. You could pass the shit out the ball.
Yeah.
Who else was a good one? I must say the ones I watched.
Yeah.
Bogut when he
Bogut.
was with the Golden State was good. Draymond, you got put in there. I'm just gonna put Sabonis' son in there.
Sabonis' son.
I watch him a lot too.
Okay, so you gonna go who we say Jokic,
Sabonis' dad.
Big Sabonis. You go
Bogut.
Andrew Bogut, Draymond, and Sabonis is Sacramento.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm missing people. Oh no.
Oh, you missing somebody? Or is that your final 5?
You put Chris Webber in there?
Chris Webber?
Could he pass like
is
that?
Chris Webber a passer? No, anybody know Chris Webber has been like a Hall of Fame passer? Like, I thought he was a dog.
I'll keep my list in.
You keep your list. Okay, so that's 5 right there. But man, so you out there passing Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, DiVincenzo, all these guys. You know what I mean? How was that experience playing with, you know what I mean, the trio of Villanova? Like, how was Jalen Brunson? How was Hart? How was DiVincenzo? How was that connection? Like, was it different? Was it noticeable, or was it just like they were just out there hooping?
I mean, they have a good bond. I mean, I feel like you kind of noticed it from the get-go that how they, they played in college together. But for me, kind of fitting in there, it probably took a couple games. But like when we started to really click, I think we played so unselfishly. I think it was hard to guard. And to me, I think Jalen Brunson last year was probably one of the at least top 5 players in the league. Not guard.
Wait, top 5 players?
Yeah.
You saying Jalen Brunson?
This is his season.
Oh wait.
His season last year, what he did.
He was a top 5 player in the league.
At the time.
At the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me your top 5 players in the league last year. Who's your top 5? Because you're taking somebody out if you're putting Jalen Brunson in.
I'm saying he played like a top 5 player last year.
So he's not a top 5 player.
I'm saying last season.
So give me your top 5 players last season. Because you're saying, okay, Jokic.
We had a lot of guys hurt last year, huh?
Bron was in the top 5 player last year?
I'm just saying season.
Season, yeah. Not last season?
Not Bron. Jokic. trying.
Who won the championship? Those guys won top 5.
Tatum.
Tatum was not top 5, bro. Don't do that, bro. He was not top 5 in the season. You see what I'm saying? You throwing out bullshit now.
I'm just putting all I gotta do is just put
Jalen Brunson and then Shea, okay.
Shea,
Luka. Yep, thank you. Jokic. Embiid.
Embiid was hurt too much. If Embiid didn't get hurt, I would put Embiid in there.
So
I'm talking about just season. I'm not talking about players. I'm talking about his season they had.
So you're saying Jalen Brunson had a better season than Joel Embiid because Joel Embiid was hurt?
Yeah. If Joel Embiid, the way he started, he kept going, he would have won.
So I'm gonna tell you this. So for the people at home, when you go top 5, you're gonna go top 3 in the MVP race, right? So you go Embiid, Jokic, SGA.
Yeah.
That's 3 right there.
Yeah.
So give me your other 2.
Talking about last season.
Yeah, last season.
Embiid was hurt almost the whole season.
So you're taking Embiid out?
Yeah. I'm not saying players. I'm saying the season they had.
Okay, so your 5 is
Shea,
Jokic, Luka, LeBron. No? See, bro, it's changing. I'm trying to give you perspective. You sound crazy right now.
Luka, Shea, Jokic for sure.
3.
Put Jalen at 5.
Jalen at 5? Who at 4? You don't know? Curry, Bron, maybe one of them.
I'm talking about the season last year. I'm trying to. All right, just because Boston was so good.
You go JT.
Tatum.
All right, that's solid.
That was fine.
But I'm going to let you know right now, once Nice clip this up, they're going to fry you in the comments.
Why?
Because why? What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
So who's your top 5?
My top 5 last season?
Yeah.
So
just last season?
No. So I'm not going to go last season. I'm going to give you my top 5 point guards. Look, I'm going to give you my top 5 point guards to tell you why I don't think Jalen Brunson's in the top 5 of players.
That's easy, top 5.
In the season. Top 5 point guards right now. Luka, SGA, Curry, De'Aaron Fox, Ja Morant.
Bro,
but what I'm saying, so when you say Jalen Brunson top 5, I'm talking about top 5 point guards.
Can we just go back to he was number 4?
So I said Luka.
I'm not saying Fox is a bad player, but I'm saying
Curry, De'Aaron Fox averaged 26, 27 points for the season. And he's been doing that. It's just he's in sack, bro. Okay, I understand you was in New York. Yeah, okay. I played in New York. I understand.
I'm not saying
because he was in sack, bro. He averaged 27 in sack.
He top 10, but he's not above Jalen Brunson.
Why not?
Why would he?
Is Ja Morant better than Brunson?
That's an argument, but he was hurt last year.
So, is he not better than Brunson? You played with Brunson, you know.
Brunson, I ain't gonna lie. I saw he got 82 games plus playoffs.
He played 82 games?
Okay, I don't know how long. I'm just saying. You want me to look up?
I was about to say, he played 82 games, bro. That's impressive, bro.
No, but he's Shea, Curry, Luka. Who else is there? Ja Morant, Jalen Brunson. That's a normal.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But you seen it and you was on side of it, so you seen him do really well. Jalen, bro. I'm not hating.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll put Tyrese Maxey above Fox.
Because he did it recently, right?
Yeah, I was talking about
and he was in the playoffs, right?
Yeah. I'll even put.
You see what I'm saying? I don't like front runners. Don't be a front. Halliburton?
What's your man say? Halliburton, right?
Don't be a front, bro. Don't piss me off, bro. You about to piss me off now, bro. Don't do that, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, TJ McCollum, I might put him.
So now you trolling.
Hey, TJ McCollum nice.
He nice though.
Bro.
Shout out TJ, Arizona finest.
I ain't gonna lie.
He nice.
He did some stuff in the playoffs. I was like,
hey, look, Jalen, bro. Jalen, I'm not hating, bro. I'm just saying.
Before this even started, he said, I hate Jalen Brunson.
Oh, bro, that's cap, bro.
All the New York fans.
Bro, that's cap, bro. Come on now, y'all know that's cap. If y'all been watching and tuning in, man, there's no Knicks slander. There's no Jalen Brunson slander. I think you're a very good, very talented player.
Jalen Brunson top 5.
Jalen Brunson's top 5.
There
You hit it first.
Appreciate it.
Isaiah said it.
No, say it.
Isaiah
Jalen
said
Brunson
it.
is top
No,
5.
I gave you my top 5. It's on paper, it's solidified. Shout out Fox, shout out Curry, shout out Luka, shout out SGA, and shout out my man Ja Morant back down there in Memphis.
Everyone was cool. Fox, like,
What's up with the Fox slander, bro?
it's not slander. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying you put him in front of Jalen Brunson after the season he had last year.
Yeah, okay.
30, he's been
He averaged 26, 27.
Jalen Brunson averaged 30 in the playoffs. And all our players were hurt.
All I'm saying is, bro, it is a what have you done for me lately league.
So what has Fox done for us
I
lately?
mean, he was in the playoffs.
Did he get past the first round?
No, he didn't, but he averaged like 26. That's all I'm gonna keep going back
Again.
there. And he led his team. And it's Sacramento, so now we don't talk about Sacramento.
No, Fox is nice.
Thank you.
But Jalen Brunson is a little...
2 left-hand guards.
Jalen Brunson...
So my thing is with Jalen, he just do it again, and I'll shut the fuck up.
He did 2 years in a row.
No, I'm saying he do it again, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I won't say shit else. I promise. I won't say nothing.
All right, so if he does it again next year, you're going to have to make a video apologizing to him. Right?
Apologizing to him?
Yeah.
By that time, the podcast gonna be going crazy.
That's what I'm saying. You can do that.
I can't be apologizing to boys.
Sorry, Jalen. You're top 5. I'll never slander your name again.
Oh.
I'm
not agreeing to this shit. We can do something like, hey, Jalen, bro.
I can call him right now.
You can call him, but I can be like, Jalen, bro, you know what? You know what I mean? I understand what I said is not true. I'm not apologizing to no grown man, bro. It's not happening.
Fox is your little buddy. It's cool.
Huh?
Fox is your
That's
little
my
buddy.
homie, but he doing his thing.
He's doing his thing, but he's not above Jalen Brunson.
Was Jalen Brunson All-Star this year?
Yes.
Of course. No, he had a really good season, bro. He had a really good season, bro. I just, you know, that's just my top 5.
You just can't take no Jalen Brunson.
That's just my top 5.
My fault.
No, I'm not disrespecting him, bro. I'm just saying that,
You said he's not top 5 point guard in the league.
Bro, that's my opinion. That's my perspective.
And that low-key comes with disrespect.
No, it's no disrespect. It's no slander, because I'm saying, Jalen, hey, Jalen, bro, you're a great player, bro.
And I'm saying the same thing. Hey, Fox, you're a great player, but Jalen Brunson is
better. Hey, so that's the line in the sand right there.
Yeah,
that's what we differ. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, you playing me on, bro, playing me on my show. Hey, for real though, bro. I just want to tell you, like I said, like I've been saying, bro, I'm extremely proud of you, bro. And you know what I mean? Is it anything that that the people outside don't know about that you got going on outside of hoop, outside of basketball, outside of all this stuff that, you know, we're basketball players, but here on Your Perspective, we try to preach like, man, you can do other things outside. Like while you're playing, you can get some ventures on the side. You can invest in things, you know what I mean? So what are some of the things that you're excited about investing in that keeps you motivated, you know what I mean?
I mean, the thing I'm probably excited about when we started this year, start my first foundation. So that's been something really important to me, just giving back to the community. So that's something I'm gonna start doing in OKC, but also something I want to really focus on in Houston. It's just really giving back to Houston and doing something consistently. I mean,
giving back to Houston. You call Houston home?
Houston my home, bro.
Man, that's love. You see what I'm saying?
Houston
see what I'm saying?
home.
All y'all boys out there trying to downplay Houston, man. Y'all come on home to Houston. It's the home. It's the home of the players.
Yeah,
pimps.
I love it. I don't know about pimps.
You recently married, right?
Recently married.
Yeah, hey man, we got his wife in the building too.
Wifey in the
building.
So.
Yeah, bro, that's what's up, man. Let me know, bro, because I know with all that stuff you do camps and all type of stuff, back to school stuff. So just let me know. You know, I'll pull up.
Definitely.
I'll pull up. If I'm in the city, I'll pull up, bro. I'm definitely trying to support you, bro. But I want to know, bro, because you've been a journeyman. You've had a lot of teams. You played for a lot of teams. You had a lot of teammates. Do you have a specific, like, welcome to the league story? Like when you knew it was real?
Yeah.
Because I got a couple, but that's for another date. But we talking about you today, and it's just like, welcome to the league. Like, bro, I'm here. Like, just real.
I know the time I got cooked, and I was like, the league different.
Who cooked you? Because we gonna find that film too. I don't know if
it
you
was
want to
crazy.
find that.
So you know, when the Rockets, we were switching everything.
Switching everything.
So I think it was one of the first games. I get subbed in, and Lou Williams in the game.
Oh Lord.
So I'm getting switched on the head.
Lemon pepper Lou.
And overseas, like we don't got guys like really going ISO, pump faking, Lou, trying to get you to foul him. Yeah. So it's my first game. I'm excited. I'm all tense.
Yeah, I know. You know Isaiah he get in there.
I'm biting for every fake. So switch, come off the screen.
Shot fake. You in the air. You in the air.
Foul. All right, switch on again.
Shot fake.
Foul.
But and a lot of times at home, like if y'all don't know, in the film room, coaches are saying Lou Will's gonna do right to left cross.
No, they weren't
shot
saying
fake.
They weren't
no?
saying that.
Oh, so they didn't prep you for that?
They didn't prep. They just
get out there.
Zay,
come on.
Hey, yo, Zay.
Hey, Zay, get out there. We switching everything. You got Lou Will on the switch, Zay. Hey, like bop, 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 shot fake. Oh.
Yeah, so that was a cool little 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Mike D'Antoni said,
come on, come sit down. Come holler at me.
He put me back in, got my first points.
Yeah.
It was cool after that, but I mean, that was a moment where I think Chris Paul came after the game, who actually taught me a lot with like how to watch film.
How to watch film, yeah.
So after that, I was still a hacker after that, but
I mean, you still a hack now.
No, I got better. That's something I got better in. But like that was the time where I kind of noticed like the NBA guys got some stuff.
Yeah, even the last guy on the bench.
Yeah,
the last guy on the bench, nice.
Bro, I don't care when the people be saying like the fans, like he not bro. Any guy on the NBA team, he come in your gym.
He's gonna cook.
He cooking everybody
that's there.
Like.
And this is a well-known fact. We can all attest to it because at some point you was that dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm cooking you. I was that dude. Like I'll cook you.
Yeah,
so like that's definitely crazy because Lou Will is one of the guys. It's like he's probably gonna be a Hall of Famer. I'm not sure, but he scored a lot of points. He got a lot of accolades. That's hard. That's a hard, tough cover. Yeah, I don't know if you remember. I got cooked. I got cooked. It was in Cleveland.
Yeah.
I got cooked. I don't know if you was there yet. Ricky Rubio fucking torched me. Bro, I'm talking about I got like a 6-minute run of cook. Like, bro was doing all type of shit, reverse, hezzy pull. I'm like, Rubio can't shoot. Cash. I'm like, oh man.
Hey, in the NBA, I don't know why.
When you guard somebody and you go under a screen, bro, my kryptonite was don't go under. Every time I go under, smack.
Any scout we had, like, I'll leave him open to shoot.
Cash.
Everyone in the corner like, all right, 6 for 6 tonight, and you just hot. You seen that?
Yeah.
You're like, bro.
So yeah, Ricky Rubio.
He cooked you?
Shout out Ricky Rubio. He tortured me.
No, you know one guy who
pisses
me off? Like I got love for him, but I can't guard him. Like, I'm not really trouble guarding Robin Lopez.
Robin Lopez.
I can't.
Oh, that hook shot?
I can't guard his
that hook shot is crazy.
And he only has a right hand hook. And I'm sitting
and he's getting to it.
I'm like full like, all right, you're not getting this hook.
Yeah.
And it would be like he coming in at the end of the game. So he
trying to cook.
This is like the last 2 minutes.
He's making that shit too.
Making it every time. I'm like, bro, I don't know. I just guard Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, didn't have a problem with that the whole game, and then Robin Lopez comes in.
Cooking.
Just
No, for sure, bro.
That's one guy.
You can't stop.
I'm just like, coach, just sub me out.
Yeah, just sub me out.
If Robin Lopez is in the game,
it's not gonna be good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Ricky Rubio, I didn't expect that, bro. I was like, and that's when I was playing for Bickerstaff.
Yeah.
I looked over there. I said, yo, like, I can't stop. Help. I said, hey, sub me out. I came to the bench. I just looked at everybody. I said, hey, look, I can't stop, bro. Like he just scored 6 straight. Yeah. I can't stop him.
That's what people don't get. NBA guys. A lot of them got some.
You never know. Anybody can get hot, bro. Anybody can get hot. The last dude on the bench can get hot. And you get cooked. You get cooked. But yeah, bro. That's. I mean, I'm sure you got a bunch of more Welcome to the League stories. But man, for me though, man, I appreciate you for pulling up because I know you got a lot of stuff going on, man. I know you got to get to OKC soon. But you know what I mean. I want to know your top 5 players of all time. Coming from, you know what I mean, starting in Europe, watching the game in Europe and not actually, I don't know if you ever watched Michael Jordan. We all watched him, but like growing up watching Michael Jordan, because a lot of people go Michael Jordan first. You know what I mean? You're a little younger, you're 26, so your perception on top 5 might be different from mine, and a lot of OGs watching.
I mean, I grew up on Michael Jordan. Like my dad, the whole time in the background was all Michael Jordan highlights. Space Jam was going on.
Yeah.
I'll do like as a kid, like the slow-mo dunk.
Yeah.
I'll do all that. So I got Michael Jordan 1.
Michael Jordan 1.
LeBron
2.
After that,
You don't have a top 5?
we're going this position.
No position. Just top 5 of all time. No position.
Kobe. I'll go Shaq. I think when it's all said and done, it's gonna be a crazy take. I'll put Steph.
Why is that such a crazy take?
I'll
You're not the
put
first person to have that 5.
I'll put Steph.
Daniel House said James Harden and KD.
I ain't gonna lie. If that one season you put James, he might be top 5.
That's what he was going off
That
of.
one season.
That's what he was going off of.
That was the time I wasn't playing. I was just excited to watch. I was like, all right, get my popcorn ready. He going
It's
for
the
60.
James Harden show.
He going
It's the Harden show. Yeah, but like I said, so that top 5 is similar to mine. I don't know if you know my top 5. I'm gonna tell you anyway. So I got Michael Jordan, but now I'm kind of gravitating to putting Bron first because he's doing a lot, bro. He's taking over the GOAT status for me. So I'm gonna go Bron 1.
He has to win another chip.
Okay, let's say he has to, but for me, I'm going Bron first, Michael Jordan, Kobe, Kevin Garnett, Shaq. That's my top 5. How you feel about that?
I'll put Tim Duncan over Kevin Garnett.
So why every time I go, I'm saying every time I say Kevin Garnett, somebody go Tim Duncan. Why? Why? But you didn't put him in your top 5.
I didn't say it. I'm saying just if you're going that position, a guy can't be in your position better than you and you be top 5, right?
But
that's the argument.
Like I said, there's no argument because
it's like saying Fox is better than Jalen. Like it's just.
Right. But that's not. But that's not the argument because that's my top 5. But I'm saying
I'll put Dirk in before.
I like Dirk a lot.
So I'll go Tim Duncan.
A lot
Dirk.
of people don't talk
at the 4 position. Tim Duncan, Dirk, then Kevin Garnett.
Okay, so give me your 5 4-man, like power forwards that you just said. You got me 3. Tim Duncan, Dirk, KG.
You putting KD at the 4?
Nah, KD is a roamer. He just play everywhere. KD can play the 1, the 2.
I'll put Giannis.
Giannis. That's 4. I'm gonna go Karl Malone. No, the mailman. He can pass. Why do you think they call him the mailman? You left him off your list. I was waiting for you to say the mailman.
No. I'll have to put him in there, but.
Karl Malone?
Yeah.
So 5, okay, cool. No, that's cool. But nah, bro, like I said, man, that's pretty much, what I wanted to talk to you about, man. I appreciate you for pulling up, man. It's a lot of stuff that we can dive into. I would love to do like a part 2 or something.
Yeah,
whenever I might have to fly to OKC, we chop it up a little bit, But yeah, man, I appreciate you for pulling up, man.
You got some Frenchies on
Oh, yeah, we got the Frenchies. We do got the Frenchies here, man. Slide the Frenchies over real quick. And my boy, slide the Frenchies over. Yeah, man. Shout out Frenchies, too, by the way. Get you one of these, eh? Get you one of these, man. Get you one of these drumsticks.
Appreciate it.
Let me know what you think. So I will say, Frenchy's has to be the best chicken in Texas. Chicken in the world, especially in Houston. It's right down the street. It has to be. What you think? You tell me what you think.
I'm like a big chicken by itself, definitely.
Frenchy's.
But I'm saying you got that Raising Cane sauce.
See, that's what we're not doing. We're not promoting Raising Cane's on here. We promoting Frenchy's.
But Frenchies chicken. Wait, y'all getting promoted by this?
No.
I didn't want to fuck y'all shit up. Like, y'all Raising Cane? And they're like, hey, yo, Dot, we got to cut this shit, bro. Dot, what you doing, bro?
Nah, bro, so.
We be cutting y'all NIL deal, man.
NIL, I'm not in the college no more, bro. I can do whatever the hell I want. I'm a freelancer. But nah, bro. Like I said, man, I appreciate you for pulling up, man. I know you're busy.
You.
Shout out wifey in the back. Appreciate you for coming, showing support. But like I was saying, bro, I'm extremely proud of you. Looking forward to watching the season this year and your career for going further, bro.
Yes, sir.
Congrats with everything, bro, and good luck with everything.
Appreciate it.
And this is episode 13, live from Houston, Texas. Your Perspective, we out of here. My guy.